We're ready.
Morning, this is cause number 2008-32339 in the interest of Gentry and Jason Knight. All parties, please raise your right hands to be sworn. You solemnly swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
We only have one party here, Miss Parker?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ma'am, please state your name and your relationship to the children.
Melissa Kidd, I'm the mother.
And counsel, your name and who you represent.
Jay Asafi, Your Honor, on behalf of Melissa Kidd.
Okay. And for the state?
Sharday Parker, Your Honor.
All right, we've got a suit for modification of child support order. What are we doing today, Ms. Parker?
Your Honor, this is a contested reset, Your Honor. The custodial parent is requesting a reset. This case has been reset 7 times, and the state is opposed to a reset. The NCP we don't know if he's incarcerated or not incarcerated. I have gone to the Arkansas State Jail website, and I can share my screen and show you the website, but it doesn't show whether he is released or not. And this modification was to set support because he was out of jail at the time it was filed, but we don't know whether he was served in jail as well, Your Honor. We don't have any service to him at an address or any notice sent to him at an address that was not jail.
Okay, Mr. Asafi?
Asafi, yes, Your Honor. First, my understanding, I don't think it's been 7 resets, but
How many has it been? How many do you think it's been?
I think it's been about 4. Yeah. But let me tell you what our issue is. Number one, this individual, Mr. Knight, he'll get in trouble, then he'll go back in. But when he's out, he'll start working, and then, maybe after about 8 months to a year or so, he'll find his way back in jail again. But the only reason we're asking for this reset, just to verify, is he really incarcerated, or is he at a location that we can find him? And he was already served, Your Honor. That's why we're asking really more of a default to kind of have it over his head. Am I confident we're going to collect a penny? Probably not. But dismissing the case will give him carte blanche to say, okay, well, thank you for the state of Texas of getting me off of this case. So I don't have to even worry about my 2 kids that I've already, not even having to worry about child support. All we're saying is that he's already been served, Your Honor, and that if he's in jail, out of jail, look, we got a judgment that we're probably just going to stare at. I get it. But just dismissing this case, it just kind of gives the criminal a carte blanche to just do, ignore his child support obligations.
What is the current you're suing? It's a suit for modification of support order. Is there a support order at this time?
Yeah, in the beginning it was 0 because that's when he was in jail.
No. At this time, the one that they want to modify, what is it now?
There's no amount.
Oh, there's zero
Yeah. it's
because
still a-
because he was incarcerated, I guess.
At that time, he was incarcerated. Yes.
All right. So
And now what we don't know if he's still incarcerated, but we do know at the last hearing that he was out and that the court said, okay, look, we'll reset it. Not you per se. It was just the assistant attorney general said, look, we'll reset it. So our understanding today was really for a default, judge. But this, the assistant attorney general is saying, well, we can't move for a default because we don't know where he is. I just doesn't make any sense.
But he's been served, has he not?
Yes, Your Honor. He has been served.
Has he filed an answer?
No.
No, Your Honor, but we have no proof that he is out of jail. So we're going to set child support on someone that we have no proof that they're out of jail. That's what you're saying. We can go forward in doing that, but he's in jail. We're going to set support at 0 again.
You have proof that he is in jail?
I can show you. Can I share my screen, Your Honor?
Sure.
Okay.
Well, I mean, you don't need to do that. What are you trying to?
Your Honor, this is the inmate website for the state of Arkansas.
Oh,
and he
okay.
is still listed on the website. And on this website, it says the PET date, which I assume is supposed to be some type of day where he would get out on parole. But then if you scroll down.
But wait a minute. No. Scroll back up again, please.
Okay.
This says information current as of January 14th, 2021. He's currently incarcerated?
That's what it said.
That's what it says.
Okay, Mr. Asafi, is there any reason you wouldn't think that he is still incarcerated?
It's just, you know what, Your Honor, it's just hard to say. I mean, the last time he was out and maybe he picked up a new charge, I just feel like, if he stays in jail, he gets to, skip his child support payments.
Well, I mean, but so what are you going to do? But if this says information is current as of January 14th, 2021, that's today. He's in jail.
Yeah.
For 12 years.
However long. Well, I don't know. He's in jail now. That's all I can say. He's in jail now.
Man. The only concern that I have, Judge, is dismissing this case is that I just don't see the state refiling. I mean, I'm sorry, the assistant attorney general refiling it. And these kids are 13 and 14. So I
14 and 16.
14 and 16.
Well, I mean, what is the purpose of refiling it if he's in jail? If he's in jail, he's not going to be ordered to pay any child support at this time. If you find out he's out of jail, well, then you can file a suit for modification of support order.
Okay.
I just don't see, I don't see any reason to keep resetting this matter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's unfortunate, but the guy's a loser, obviously.
Yeah, I know. He's textbook loser, Judge, but it's like,
I know. I mean, there isn't anything that we can do. What can you do with a guy like that? I mean, and unless he gets out of jail. If he gets out of jail, it looks like he's been in 10 years, 6 months or something like that. If he gets out of jail, he
hasn't been in a whole 10 years. He's been in and out.
In and out. Okay.
It's a revolving door, Judge. And he's literally a lost cause.
I know, Miss Kidd, I wouldn't hold out any, this guy for what he is.
I was with him for 14 years. And when I had my second child, he was 1.5 years when I left him because he sexually touched my little sister. So I don't know the guy since I had my little boy. So he wasn't the same person when I was with him for those years. I don't know this person. The person I knew had a job for 16 years and did what he had to do. And 14, I lived with him. So no, I don't know this person. He's not the same person.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean,
Okay,
are there any, is the state moving to non-suit this matter?
Yeah, we were gonna not either non-suit it or let it DWAP, Your Honor. Because today we can dismiss it or non-suit it. It's up to you, Your Honor.
Well, I mean, there are no affirmative pleadings on file, right? So you're,
They filed an answer, but no affirmative, just an answer, a general
I
denial.
mean, okay, so,
No affirmative
okay.
pleadings.
So what are you asking today?
Your Honor, we're asking to dismiss this without prejudice, Your Honor.
Oh God.
Okay. All right, case is dismissed.
Thank
And
you,
I
Your
guess,
Honor.
Your Honor, when he does come out, do we just notify the AG again and say,
Yeah, well, or you could file it on your own. I mean, you know, that's up to you.
yeah,
Uh,
I prefer the AG involved, to be honest with you. It's kind
All
of
right.
like easier to get them to come after this guy. But I'm not
Okay.
keeping my hopes up.
Yeah, okay. Well, you got a lot of optimism going there. But anyway, and I appreciate it, and I understand that. And this kid, your attorney's trying to do what he can, but his hands are tied. Okay. All right.
All right, thank you, Your Honor. May
Thank
we
you.
be excused?
May we be excused? Thank you.